welcome to Mind Your Business, a channel where we are in everybody's business. If you don't mind getting in people's business, you're on the right channel. Talking about current topics and gossip. Well, Bianca definitely held her own at the commitment ceremony today because, you know, after the dinner party fiasco, like I said in the last video, I would just left the process right there and then. But she went to the commitment ceremony and she done well. She definitely let Ella and JJ know exactly how she felt. Well, I've got to put my inquisitive crew. Let's talk about Married at First Sight UK. Now, I'm going to skip past all the other bits because really I just want to get into the Ella situation, JJ and Bianca, of course. And a couple other bits here and there. But obviously we've got the other couples going ahead and they're all getting on really well, which is good stuff. Obviously we know that Peggy and George have this intimacy issue. They've been having that. George is struggling with this. He has got blue balls and the man, to me, seems like he wants out at the moment if she doesn't sort it out. So we'll see how that goes. As you can see, it's definitely Peggy's world in that relationship to me. But yeah, we'll see. She's just saying she doesn't want to be intimate with him, and the fact that, you know, some of his inappropriate ways makes her want to take 10 steps back. Yeah, you know. But anyway, Roz and Thomas, we know they're doing fine. The new couples are going well too, but when it was Ella, obviously she's up there on her own. She's up there saying she tried hard with Nathaniel and she was attracted to JJ. Bianca obviously pipes up at one point to say, well, just so you know, Nathaniel actually told her that Ella was the one texting JJ, and that in fact that it was Ella bombarding JJ with her messages, so she was basically the one who put the moves on him. It just made me laugh because I was like, yep, Bianca is still on smoke, rightfully so. When it was Bianca and JJ's time to go up there, JJ saying that he just didn't want to hurt her and all this kind of stuff. It's like, yeah, that's all well and good, but had you came clean in the beginning, this wouldn't have been an issue in the first place. Like Bianca said, and I'm so glad that she spoke up, you know, she said basically, you know, you could have said it to her at any point in time. Instead, you let her sit there while you knew what you was doing, you know? So it's rubbish. It's like I said in that other video, you know, he's moving like a dickhead. And she called him a dickhead. That cracked me up as well. I liked when Paul basically asked JJ, what attracted you to Ella? And he didn't even know what to say. He was mumbling up there, talking about, when I'm in the room, I just, you know, I just go towards her. So you guys are saying, firstly, you haven't spent much time together. You know, nothing's happened behind their back. This is what Ella's saying. But yet, you know, in the next breath, when they're leaving, she's saying to somebody, oh, yeah, he's just the greatest man that I've ever met. But you've only met him for a few days. So make it make sense. You guys must have been seeing each other quite a lot behind the scenes. But I like that the therapist, Paul, pulled up JJ and said, it sounds like basically you're just thinking with your dick. And that's exactly what I think it is as well, you know. But then he's a dickhead, like I said. So it's not so surprising, is it? But Bianca definitely let her feelings be known. Now, Ella, she just needed to stop piping up. I don't understand why she felt like she needed to interject herself when Bianca was having her moment. But I love that Bianca shut her down with a quickness. And Ella's talking about she's going to see him outside the experiment. It's just like, I like that Bianca told her, you know, I expected a bit better from you, because she's rubbing the salt in her wounds, essentially. You know, she's hurt about the situation. You're there saying, yeah, well, you know, we're going to see each other outside. So it's just doing too much. And even one of the therapists that said to them, you know, okay, you guys, you know, it's complicated. You know, you guys should work on it outside. I'm like, well, you're saying it's in Bianca's sitting right there. So that's really difficult for her as well. That's a bit insensitive for her. While she knows that it didn't work out, you know, I think that's a bit insensitive. But I am glad to see that they're not being let back in the process. And I hope that's because of all the stories coming out in the press that they changed their mind about it. Because it's happened in previous seasons in the UK and in Australia where they've let these couples that cheat back in has new couples. So I'm glad that this didn't actually happen, because I saw in the newspaper that they reported that it was going to happen. And I covered that in a video before. But I was glad to see today that they said that they were basically both had to leave the process. So that's good, because I don't feel like they should be letting people who cheat back in the process, because I just feel like it's condoning cheating, essentially. And it's disrespectful to the other person, you know, the individuals that have been hurt and left behind by their actions. Now, Tasha and Erica, I still don't understand what their issue is. I still feel like there's something more to it, because, once again, I'm pretty sure I caught Tasha giving Erica a bad look. And when they were up on the couch, I do feel like it was interesting, because the therapist didn't really drill Tasha as much on the situation, because I would have wanted to know, so have you guys tried to apologise and resolve the situation. You know, that's kind of the line of questioning that I feel like they should have gone down as well. But anyway, I thought it was also interesting when Erica came to the couch that she brought it up again, but they kind of quickly moved her on, like, yeah, we don't want to talk about that no more. But yeah, the Erica and Tasha situation, I just don't get it. I still feel like there's more to the story. Like, the mean mugging faces they keep giving each other is giving something else going on underneath the situation, because it can't just be about the strongest couple comment, because it's just not making any sense. Anyway, what do you guys think of the episode? Are you glad to see the back of Ella and JJ? I am hoping that Bianca finds love elsewhere. They need to do a show where they get people who have been like rejected like this and help them, particularly the ones off Married at First Sight. Like, you know, like a special spin-off for the ones that have been treated in this way, and help them actually find their match. That would be quite good. But anyway, what did you guys think of the show? Let me know your thoughts below. Yes, so thanks for watching that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so you know when I am uploading some more of people's business. So until then, my nosy people, stay blessed.